Welcome to online classes. Today we will start with Chapter 7 Microsoft Publisher Part 1. In this chapter, we'll study about what is a publisher, and we'll talk about Microsoft Publisher 2010, how to start a publisher, how to create a publication, what are frames, how we can view and design templates, saving your publication and printing your publication. Publisher is an application used to design and produce attractive advertisement and promotional material like pamphlets, letterheads, banners, posters, calendars, invitations and newsletters, and so on. This advertisement and promotional material is called publication. You need to know is what is publishing. Publishing is every material that is printed. For example, newspapers, your books, or any kind of magazine that is being printed, that is publication. And the software which are used to design these publications are called publisher softwares. Microsoft Publisher 2010. As the name says, it is a part of Microsoft Office, like Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint. This is also the part of Microsoft Office. In your book, we'll talk about Microsoft Publisher 2010. But if you have lower or higher version of your Microsoft Office, you can have Microsoft Publisher according to it. Options will remain the same, only their viewpoint is changed, only their preview or the style has changed. Microsoft Publisher 2000 is a program designed to help us newsletters, websites, browsers, catalogs, all kind of publication material. It is way more easier to design anything in it. How to start a publisher? Like we do for Microsoft Word, we click on the start menu and then click on Microsoft Office and there will be a Microsoft Publisher. You click on it. Or either from keyboard, we'll just start by clicking search and writing publisher on it. It will open your window like this. This is a blank template. In this template we can see there are many options: blank page size, brochures, business cards, calendars, emails. These are all templates, but we can start from blank page as well by clicking on it. It is all written in your book very clearly. How to create a publication. We can create a new publication by using a blank page layout, an empty page that we can design according to our own needs, and we can use already installed templates. If that is not possible, we need more designs. Then we can use online office tools, online templates. Let's start with blank layout. We click on the blank page, file menu, and the options will be here. Blank page, whatever page size that we want, A4, B4, you can click on it and this will be the page size. According to this, you have many options. Like in Microsoft Word, you can insert any kind of shape, design, text box. But Microsoft Publisher is basically designed to create objects or graphics. This is the page layout that we get. Publication window, We'll save the file with, when we save the file, it is going to be saved with .pub file. The extension of the file name is .pub or a publisher file. Components of a publisher window. What are the main components? There are three most important components that we should remember as we work with Publisher 2010. These are Quick Access Toolbar, Ribbon, File Window. Let's start with Quick Access Toolbars. As the name suggests, Quick Access. We have a toolbar on top of our window that contains tools. We can save quickly, undo, reset. This is a quick access toolbar. In here, that is, you have menus, you have publisher to save a file, undo, redo, and more options in here. Ribbon. Ribbon is the panel at the top portion of the document. This portion here. This is called a ribbon, which we have insert, page design, mailing, review, viewpoint format and format of design. Tabs. There are some useful tabs in a publisher in which so many options are available. To view features in each tab, we have to click on the tab itself. Like home tab, you have so many options in here: new, cut, copy, page details, fonts, etc. And in insert tab, there are options like illustrations, building blocks, text, links, header and footer. In page design tab, we have templates, page setup, page layout, number of pages, schemes, page background, etc. In mailing, we have to start with the details of the mail and number of fields. And in review, we have proofreading to check our work. In page layout, we can see what the document will be. In the file window, we have save options, we have save as options, we have open, close, info, recent documents like we have in Microsoft Word. The menu will be like this. Working in a publication. How do we work in a publication? How we can add text? Let's see. We can insert the tab text box by clicking on it. Insert text, or we can write anything. Let's say school. We can have any shape and size, text design. We can increase the font. We can move this table or this frame. The box that you see around it, this is called a frame, and we can move and resize the frame whichever direction we want to move. Then we can insert shapes. This is a shape, a definite box, rectangle or a circle. More shapes, or picture or clipboard that we design. Let's insert a paint box, a window, more than that. Okay, so you can see the frame is of orange color. You want to bring it to back or forward, it's your choice, because it's pushing it back. So arrange, text wrapping, square or through, top and bottom. Look, we can see both of them. One is lying above the another. Everything is detailed in your book. Editing text, hyphen, hyphenation, text direction, margins, style of changes, color changes, clip art, inserting a picture. Follow these instructions carefully in your book. Basically, who has worked in Microsoft Word or any Microsoft Office tool, The options are almost the same. Text wrapping, like I have showed you earlier, same. Resizing the window, moving objects. Uh, to move an object, we need an arrow. This arrow that is known as crosshairs. Always remember the name. Deleting an object. What is a frame? Most publications are divided into several different areas called frames. A frame can contain a graphic, a table, a text box, etc. Like I've shown you earlier, I added two frames, a box and a text box. They were all enclosed in a box. That is called a frame, and we can manipulate that frame using these tools. Remember crosshairs and moving the size? The direction that you want to increase and decrease a size, they will be resizing arrows. Deleting a frame, you can click on the frame and then you can delete it. Viewing a publication. Now you have saved. No, you haven't saved. You have to preview it first, or you can save it first as well. It'll be the same. You have to detail everything. The viewing option will give you the exact layout how your document is going to be printed, and you can have the navigation window. You can open which kind of preview you need, at what percentage of zoom you want, detail you want. Templates. We were talking about templates, inbuilt designs. A template is a tool in Microsoft Publisher that will help you create a basic publication. The template has a set of pre-chosen design styles that we can use as it is our customized as you want. For example, we click on Microsoft Publisher, new, and these are inbuilt templates. For example, we need to print a business card or a visiting card. We click on it. These are basic designs that we already have. A user can click on these to open it, and here you can see that you have the card name, business name, your organization name. You can edit it, you can create new objects, you can move the objects as well. It will be according to your choice. This is what we call adding and editing templates or moving these objects. Each template is customizable. A user can click on templates from the center on the right side of the screen. We can customize any template. We'll just click on the template from the center. On the right side of the screen, we can change the template color, font, and more. We just need to create new template by clicking on it, and the design will follow. Like I just clicked on it. We can follow the design, we can change our color, we can change the text color, we can change the frame color as well. We can go over the mouse and selecting color schemes. Page design. Page design is basically the required information that a user wants to print, or a creative style. Where do we add objects, where do we need objects, and where do we choose our templates from. We can use them as a built-in ruler or a guided template by adding a guidelines to it or grid to it. To add a vertical or horizontal ruler, guide repeats the above steps. To add additional guides, move the mouse pointer over the vertical or horizontal. These are just editing tools, page designs that you want to add. Creating a publication with templates. How do we create a publication with templates? We can have two steps. By editing already installed templates like we have done earlier, and then we can add them online. If your required option is not there, you can go to office.com online window, and there you can print the interested documents. There are tabs available, you can click on them. Creating with install templates, we have done with the visiting card. These are basic steps that are teaching you how to do more stuff. Be creative and use the online correctly. Saving your publication, you want to send your file somewhere for mass publication like newspapers or visiting card and thousands, so you have to save your file and send it to the requested user. Printing your publication, now this is the last step of publication. Your publication design will start from editing objects, page layouts, your look, and then we can click on the file menu and then we can click on the print. Print is the last option. From starting a page till printing the document, this is your publication starting and end point. We can select the number of copies, page setting, and we click on the slides. Let's remember some points that are important. Publisher is an application used to design and produce attractive advertising and promotional material. Advertisement material, promotional material. That is what publisher is for. A template is the predefined model of publication. Publisher enables us to produce quick publications by using wizards and design guide. To open the Microsoft Publisher by keyboard, we can type in publisher and click enter. We can also add objects to blank layout like text, picture, word art, and auto shapes. After creating a publication, save the publication by clicking the save options in the file tab, and close the publication by clicking close tab in the file menu. And this is an important point in your publication chapter, because basic designs and basic templates or file tabs, a working of a publication is there. Start creating your own styles. Be creative. The more you practice, the more you will become better in it. Thank you.